All right, everybody. That was a power outage. Um, Chris is outside cooking and said she heard a transformer blow somewhere up the street. So hopefully it doesn't go out again. We will see. If they decide, if they come back and if they're going to do work, I don't know how quickly. Usually the power company, if there's, so whatever power outage just happened somewhere, an automatic switch probably went off and so we got power back. But there's probably a reroute that happened because a transformer blew, or a breaker blew or something. So the power company will probably be out to fix that in a little bit. And I may lose power again when they do because they may flip some switches around. So we'll see. It happens when you live in the middle of the boonies like I do. Power outages are a pretty regular occurrence during the warm season because of stuff like that. Um, did we take care of Karlach's thingy? Yeah, because we got in here, we just had the cutscene. Oh, I don't think we've had the cutscene yet. I think we were in the middle of the cutscene when the power went out. Yep. Yep.
Hear the voices, your vision clouds, leaving you then. These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prisoner, and you will be worthy to stand beside him in my presence.
God, I remember when I saw this reveal for the first time. I actually used this as a thumbnail for a whole bunch of videos. This is such a cool moment.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away. My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Time to give us
Give
some
me that
answers,
look.
dear.
I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Got some explaining to do first, my dear. What is that thing?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? Why aren't you telling me? What aren't
I
you telling me?
suppose if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
I don't care who you worship. Tell me about the artifact.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. she will see that it is taken to its destination at any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
Alright, keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it.
Trust me, I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Alright, monumentous moment. A monumentous moment, my friends.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Or be you beheaded. The bugbear! Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
That smells
You have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Absolute!
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
She'll disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare.
I thought the owlbear baby was here somewhere. I'm not seeing it.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Don't remember.
Mountains, great mortals, all pinned and...
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I suppose you could do better.
Don't need to, mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing.
What?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's
I
done
thought the
well
owlbear.
and
I thought there was
find
supposed to be an
out.
owlbear cub here, and there's not an owlbear cub at the moment
Mountains, great
because
mortals, all
they want you.
pinned
I
and
remember
straight.
coming beforehand. They wanted you to chase the owlbear around. I wonder if that's because we didn't do the owlbear cave. Very interesting.
Make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease.
Yeah, I'm thinking we have to do that. I'm gonna load really quick. I'm genuinely curious. I've never seen it play out like that before. I'm trying to think to myself here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I just ignored the. Actually, there's probably a better solution to this. Let me go in here. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Or be you beheaded.
Really quickly, let's see if I can go back. I can't remember what it's close to. Yeah, it's close to here. I'm just curious if this changes since I've already gone into the camp.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
All right, so let me do a different save here because I'm genuinely curious right now.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
What do we do?
We move lightly and strike first. Absolute.
Beautiful Faerun.
Protect us.
It'd be better if it was Kryn, but still haven't gotten a damn Dragonlance game, man.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I gotta defend my Kender, man.
The beast's ahead. We need to get closer.
Kender for the win. They're making me go closer. Why is that?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Puff your chance. Puff your chest and roar.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry?
Just hold steady.
I'm holding.
The beast's ahead.
So I'm guessing you have to kill the mother for the cub to end up. But I could swear... I could swear if you instigate combat here, you have to kill both the mother and the cub. Then my question is, what is the cub... What cub ends up at the goblin camp? So we've got a hard save. I'm doing this for science right now.
Let's do it.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I don't remember. We're about to find out.
Still on my feet.
Father, are you?
Talk to me. Down with you.
Smell blood.
Yeah, I had a druid when I came in here before, so it was completely different when I did my first playthrough. Oh, I don't remember that. Ow!
Behold the dance of death.
Nothing will stand in my way. On my way.
No. Oh yeah, it was the kid that was attacking. Maybe. Oh, I missed.
What's the plan?
I should have done the sneak attack. I forgot all about that.
What now? Where do I go from here?
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
All right, so that's why. Poor little guy.
A single strike will end
Okay,
his suffering.
that's all I needed to see. All right. Okay, that was just to satisfy my own curiosity because I've never come here to the goblin camp before doing the cave, and so I couldn't remember if that was the same cub, and it is the same cub. So I would much rather leave the cub with his mother. They can have a happy life together. He can go rend camps and eat goblins, and we will not have an owlbear pet. Although if I remember correctly, the mom had a spear in its side, but I don't think she dies. She still had a lot of hit points. Alright.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger in a player camp. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and dreaded.
We have to find housing before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
I figured I'd give him to the drow. Excuse me, if you have a drow inside, planning and such.
That's right. This is completely different when you play a drow, man.
Saloon markings. Worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Draw Ragsland's best makers and blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and wedded. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice...
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Let's see what you have. Mostly so I can sell all my junk, biatch. Pointy wizard hat. The mouthpiece is crusty with chunks of dried food. Oh, they will feast on... I wonder if I can still use the horn. It doesn't say that I can't. Alright, what kind of goodies do you have, sir? Jump distance is increased. Hide armor. Can I afford this? How much does he want for it? I mean, it's only one more that she's already got. I don't think it's worthwhile.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, I prepare with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragsland, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, the old goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul, and let you collide.
Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raxlin, draw Raxlin. I am draw Raxlin. Tumptuous. Draw Raxlin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Raxlin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
On.
Of course.
My name's Gripper, idiot.
Right. Yes. No.
I don't remember at what point we can dump stuff in here or not. They just shoved him. Poor guy. Hey, he chose to come into this camp.
Who wants another drink? Hey! You trying to slip us something?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Just drop a fire wine. Oh, really?
Hey! Now that's an idea. Should have thought of that myself.
Now, I wonder if I can actually still interact with it.
Vicious urn going down.
Over here, lads! I can... What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink! What
Bottoms
should we
up.
toast to, eh?
It's your party. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got sidetracked because my garlic bread was ready. And Chris pulled the chicken off the grill, so I had to go get a bite. Alright, however you... Glad you asked. Tell everyone to gather round.
Guys! This one's giving us a toast!
You raise your glass and shout.
To the absolute.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up!
Sleight of hand.
That's it, down the hatch. Now get out of my way, I need another drink.
Good luck with that.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Shit. Get inside.
Poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
If I'd poisoned you, do you think I'd really still be here? Oh, we're gonna burn. We're gonna burn inspiration. There we go.
Snack, you're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
Still in control. Just.
I'm not
Okay.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
So Karlak is apparently in the middle of a conversation, I'm
You
guessing.
poisoned us!
So she's in the middle of the same
symbol
conversation.
glows,
Alright, so she
power
got stuck
courses
somehow.
through you. Authority.
I may have to reload that because she's stuck in that. And she shouldn't be because it's gonna make me burn all of my inspiration. I don't want to burn my inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna load that. That should not have happened like that. That's a little wonky. Christian James, y'all need to stop with the bullshit. Rumors. There is no Oblivion remake coming until Bethesda makes an announcement, and I'm gonna start banning people from my chat for spreading rumors. It's against my, like, I've been pretty lenient about it. Like, it's one of the hard rules of my channel and my Discord is we don't rumor monger, we don't rumor monger, we don't talk about emulators, we don't break IP and copyright law. Like, y'all need to get a grip. Bethesda has yet to make an official statement. And until they do, there is no Oblivion remake coming.
Here we go.
Hey,
Alright, let's try this again.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Do you have a link to something? I just Googled it. Here, I'll share the Google. Come on, hang on. I'm going to share the Google. It's bullshit. Your claim that there are 400 other online streamers already sharing, you're making a bullshit claim that I'm going to call out right now, and we're going to prove is bullshit. No, I'm banning you right now for being a little grumpy bit dipshit, because you should check what Mr. Maddie and Luke Stevens are saying. Mr. Maddie and Luke Stevens are not official news sources. Hang on, I'm going to prove you wrong right now, and then we're going to ban you for being a little grumpy bitch and calling me out, because you're the one rumor-mongering, and it's against the rules on my channel. So, window capture, we're going to go right here to Google. We're going to go Google the Oblivion remake. Oh, yes, you do. You absolutely do need Bethesda to share the information to confirm it. So here we go. We're going to refresh this. We're going to hit Oblivion Remake. We're going to hit this. There is no Bethesda information. There is no link to a Bethesda source. It's Reddit. Little outlets. Rumors. Reddit. Reddit Games. Reddit Elder Scrolls. Reddit. Don't care who Jeff Grubbs is. He's not Bethesda. It's not Bethesda. If it's not Bethesda, it's not official. Get it through your heads. When Bethesda makes a press release announcement, I will happily support, and we will talk about it. But until such time as Bethesda makes an announcement, there is no Oblivion remake. So, now you're being a confrontational little shit. So, bye-bye, Kristen James. We're hiding you from my channel. You've been banned.
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying, hammer strikes. Tears like rain, justice served. Feel their pain.
So, to remind everybody, we don't do rumor mongering on my channel. If you come in here trying to spread rumors, it's the same situation if you're trying to spread, oh, go play this emulator. Go do this, that, and no. We don't support emulators because they break IP law, they break copyright law. We don't support rumors. I don't care what Luke Stevens says. I don't care what Matty Play says. I don't care about the people who grift with rumor mongering on their YouTube channels and streams. I only report the news on my channel. I don't give a fuck what you think, James Flatley. You can go away too. Bye bye, James Flatley. You're getting the boot too. Bye bye. Fuck off. Don't want you here. 2 in a row. Oh, I love it. Come at me. Who else wants to get banned for being snotty little turds over rumors? My channel is a trusted news source, not a rumor source. I uphold a journalistic principle. I uphold journalistic integrity. Journalistic integrity means we don't report rumors, we report news. If Bethesda makes an announcement and says they have an Oblivion remake coming, I will report on that news and I will 100% be excited about it. But until such time as Bethesda makes the announcement, Bethesda, it's not more than a rumor, Tom Snape. Bethesda has not made an announcement. I don't give a fuck about some random company leaking screenshots. Until Bethesda makes the announcement, it is not news. It is not confirmed. Y'all need to learn what journalistic integrity is. Y'all need to put your thinking caps on. Stop listening to rumor mongering on the internet. Understand journalistic integrity. Understand what facts are. Okay? It's not hard. You were taught this in grade school. You were taught how to cite sources when you wrote essays in high school. All right? Just because you've been out there in the real world living in your mom's basements doesn't mean your IQ suddenly goes away. Maybe it does. But we all learned in high school and grade school how to write essays, how to cite sources, how to be news, what is actual news, how to cite sources, all that good stuff. We all learned it. When Bethesda makes the announcement, it will be official news. It will be confirmed. Until Bethesda announces it, it is neither news nor confirmed. So no. Until Bethesda says this company made the remake, that company's not actually making a remake. Bethesda has not made a statement that some company is making a game. It's a rumor until such time as Bethesda says otherwise.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
All right.
Nothing beats the... Hey!
All right, she...
You tried to
I gotta do
slip
this
at
twice.
something?
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
Hector, there's a rumor about aliens in the White House. I saw it on YouTube. It must be true. Right? Exactly, Mika. There's nothing about Oblivion Remake on Bethesda's homepage. You just checked. We just did a Google check as well. There's no remake confirmed. The company supposedly making the remake has not been confirmed. When Bethesda makes a press statement, which, by the way, the Grifterbots claim is happening on the 21st. That's the newest date they've given us. They keep changing the dates for the last 3 months. It's been every Monday. Confirmed source. You know. What's up, Gary? Thanks for the congrats. I know, it's like Hector, man. There's a rumor aliens are in the White House. I saw it on YouTube. It must be true. A trusted source said it. I love how somebody just tried to claim Maddie Plays and Luke Stevens said it was true. Okay. So you a YouTuber said it, and they've got a lot of followers. It must be true. My IQ is so small, I believe everything somebody tells me just because they have followers on the internet. Oh, goddamn. I might have to go into turn-based mode for this to work.
Huh?
Because she's not leaving me alone at this point.
Humans ain't good for much. They most
It hurts. Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold dead hands.
Dumpy says, mad respect, hard to find gaming channels who stick to the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. All rumors do is get people in trouble, and they cause, it's a disease. Misinformation is a disease. Here's what happens. Some big YouTuber makes a video, claims something is true, claims they have a solid source. They make $5,000 on that video for lying. And then 500 other little YouTubers do a reaction video to it. And the next thing you know, it's fact. And it's like, no, that's misinformation. That's 100% misinformation and should be quashed.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeto in it. Hey.
Jesus, she's not going to let me, is she? How come I was able to get it the first time and now I can't?
Authority.
Yeah, the grifter bots are getting so out of hand.
Huh?
And now she won't leave me alone, and I'm not going to be able to get it in there.
Hey, you tried to something?
As the symbol glows.
Well, I'm about to say fuck all this, and we'll just kill them all later.
Authority.
Huh?
She won't stop following me, so this is getting annoying. So fuck it. We'll just kill them all when we come out.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, it's rumors are nothing. It's grifters, man. It's grifters lying to people to make money on the internet, and it's a disease that needs to be stopped. Like, I'm gonna fight against that shit as hard as I can, and the bigger I get, the bigger the voice I have. And at some point, you know, it's a major issue with people who just believe everything they hear or read on Reddit or because some big YouTuber said it. It's like, Jesus, guys. This is the problem with, it's just messed up. Messed up. Yeah, Outer Worlds 2 coming soon.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the absolute.
Yeah, Ukami-chan, I gave up. I'm not gonna try to poison that stupid cauldron anymore.
Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Got an audience with one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake.
Wherever you prefer,
She knows her business.
Koala.
She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next
YouTube's
wave's
our
gonna be
bigger
a
YouTube's our bigger audience because we've been going longer. We've only been doing Twitch for about a year and a half, but I always tell people if you can watch in both places, watch in both places. At the end of the day,
Bad enough. Let's do
it all
what we
helps
have to
out.
do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
A visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Alright, now we can get down a little deeper in here.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you? I only hear her through you.
Thanks for the membership, Koala. Appreciate it.
Smells like burnt flesh in
You're
here.
not worthy yet.
And since you joined on YouTube, for everybody else who's on YouTube as well, don't forget, if you are a member on YouTube or if you're a new member on YouTube, to check out the channel videos we do for our YouTube members. We do channel analytics, income reports, discussions on various topics.
Are you? Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Indeed
Priestess
she
Gut
has.
needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Yeah, pass. Not letting you burn me for life.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away,
Yeah, I usually do
goblin
a
priestess
couple.
in
I
the
try
temple
to do 2 or
once
3
again.
videos a month. Sometimes more frequently, but usually it's about every 2 weeks I do a video for the channel members. Let's sever that connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The worst part about the grifter bots, guys, the worst part about the grifters are their grifter bots, because as we've seen today, they'll swarm your channel.
Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
It's absolutely a cult, Okami. That's what I was just about to refer to. That's why I was making this statement. It's like a cult, because they'll come to your channel, and if you try to shut them down, as we saw with that one guy, he got all uppity. Well, you're not a real gamer if you don't know who this person. It doesn't matter who they are. You're not a real gamer if you're not covering the news like Mr. Matty and Luke Stevens are. I don't need to be. It's not. Do you not? And the funniest thing to me too is because I have a background in game development, and it's so funny the amount of people who will put a value on the amount of subscribers you have as that somehow being a value of how important you are or how valid your voice is or anything. But it's a fucking cult, man. It is a cult of misinformation and a cult of personality where you get these bots who can't think for themselves, and they literally just hang on to every word that people say, and they take everything at face value. And I'm not saying that all those other content creators are like that, but I'm saying that when you try to claim that content creators are authoritative simply because they have big followings, that is not true at all. And if you look at, as an example, Forbes published an article about the Oblivion remake maybe yesterday. But in the Forbes article, they clearly state that it is a rumored remake. Clearly state that it is a rumored remake. And they are reporting on a rumor. That is what you call factual reporting. They are telling you up front that it is a rumor. But then you get these grifter bots, because if you scroll back to what that dipshit said in my chat, he literally said, I'm paraphrasing here because I'm not going to scroll up, but he literally said, I can't believe the Oblivion remake has been confirmed, guys. So awesome. And I'm like, has Bethesda confirmed it? No, but such and such person did, and these 400 other streamers, he literally used the number 400 other streamers. These 400 other big YouTube content creators and streamers said it's true, therefore it's true. Forbes literally said, rumored remake. That's factual. Rumored remake. Big YouTube content creators not mentioning that it's a rumor, and then their bots come into your chat and say it's been confirmed. Ain't jack shit been confirmed, dumbass. Rumored remake does not equal confirmed remake. Get it through your fucking heads. I'm so sick of dealing with this stupidity. I am so sick of it. It is a brain rot disease, and I'm just like, no, get out of my chat. I don't want you here. Get out. Get out. Get out.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can
Thanks,
fix
bitch. We are
anything.
onwards and upwards.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi, priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Get inside, kids. Let's close that door.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Okay.
Ready to clear your head?
What are you gonna do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
All right.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Oh, she wants me to do this by myself.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else.
Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, you don't have to use a camera, but it's much easier if you do use a camera. There are people like Mortissimo Gaming who don't use a camera and have done well for themselves. He doesn't stream that much though. He mostly does like just game like reviews and stuff. So it can be done, but the reality is that people watch streamers for the parasocial relationship. They watch the streamer to be entertained. So the reason most people watch streamers is because they want to see a face, they want to see reactions, they want to communicate in real time. And so it's really, it's not ideal to stream without a camera. Video creation is a little bit different because you're not live, and so the expectation is not there that there's going to be the interaction. You may have mentioned it earlier. The first stream of the day we did before the power went out, Mitch. We watched yesterday's Dune Awakening live stream. I'll have that clipped out and up on YouTube later on today. And yeah, we've got Claire Obscure. We got Expedition 33 and the Days Gone remake happening later this month.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute, and I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Steal your mind against the intrusion. Let's just attack.
Survival is all that matters.
Trying to run for help. Yep. Okay, she called for help. That's what I was afraid of. Actually, you know what? We should force everyone through to come in through the door to us. I may end up dying here and want to redo this until I get Halson.
Jimmy on the go.
Yeah. Because it's been so long since I've done this. then we have the bear helping us on our way out. Oh, are they helping too? Piss off. You guys aren't even part of the goblins. Alright, Starion, you need to get through the door, bro. Everybody needs to get through the door.
Won't give in.
Okay, we need to actually like close the door if we can. No. I don't know how this works. Okay, so it did a tiny little bit of a heal. Yeah, get through and close the door behind you. Ha ha ha! Alright, now we need to like get around the corner.
Over there.
Oh, why did the door open up again? Nah, man, not cool. Like the door, I closed the door. Why did the door open again? Yeah, I'm reloading that. I'm not happy with that at all. I vaguely remember being able to do this without having them go outside of the room. I think they just have to be outside of line of sight or something. I'm gonna try something different. Otherwise, I can't do that without having Halcyon in my party. I don't want to have to fight 50 goblins. And the door should have stayed closed. I don't know why the door reopened.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Alright.
I wonder what the next move is.
You know what? I may not even need...
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I might be able to just like go straight into this with Karlach.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Okay. Now the key, I think, is to kill her before she gets a chance to call for help. Even if she... There we go.
The world just got a little less wretched.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Because I don't need her help. No thanks. The only good goblin's a dead goblin. Yeah, nothing like a backstab. Booyah! The best part is nobody knows.
this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
Yeah, I don't mind getting caught. Yeah, Carlike is awesome, Zernanthium. I should have shot the thing to drop the thing on her.
Never a dull moment.
Stay here, kitty
I
cat.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can I get... That's a big, as Deuce Bigelow would say, that's a huge bitch.
Down the hatch.
And she still missed.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Oh yeah.
Another fight. Let's go. Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, don't tell me you don't have enough movement. You totally have enough movement. Come on, you could totally jump right there. Attack that bitch.
Can't afford to let up.
Can't even catch my breath. Well, so much for peace.
That's how it's done. Okay.
Something over there.
Killed the chest. Oh yeah, I can get rid of the Misty Step out of my spell slots. Oh, we got some recipes and some other stuff. Padlock
Always
key.
room for more.
Fixing poison. Recipe. Okay. Ada says Hysteria will now leave your party if you don't help him with his main quest. That's interesting.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
But you know who can fit in there? Meow. I don't think I can loot things with the kitty cat, can I? Yeah, I can't loot things with the kitty cat.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Yeah, correct. If people can't handle early accesses, don't do them. Like my brother was talking to me this morning about the RuneScape crafting survival thing that launched yesterday. And I was like, it's interesting and all, but it's a $30 early access for a game that's probably going to be free to play at launch. I'm already doing one early access which is Path of Exile. I may go check out that beta at some point, but it's like I'm busy with this right now. Like I don't need to go jump on every single early access that comes out. Like from a news perspective, sure. I mean, I could probably go play it and have 2 or 3 days of really big stream numbers and, you know, give a review, talk about it, you know, and I might do it. But I'm busy with this. I'm having fun with this. I'm doing Dune Awaken in the afternoons. As a matter of fact, in a few hours, in about 4 hours, I have a Dune Awakening session scheduled. Doing the limited beta preview event. Like, I'm busy. Like, I don't have to cover every single game that comes out. Like, not only that, it's like I'm not, you know, I'll take a look at some point, but it's not high on my schedule right now.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
Okay.
What's that? Someone there? A crooked touch.
Thank you very much for the grats. Appreciate it. Don't fall. That's a long way down.
the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
I really just want to come down here and grab the fast travel. And then we'll come back down here later on. Go. Waypoint discovered. Back up we go. Oh, I got some dings. I got some level 4 dings on the board. I see. And we'll come back down here later. I remember having to do the puzzle the first time because everybody missed the perception check for the key for that button. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Thankfully there are symbols around that give you the key, but it's still a pain in the butt.
Where am I? What's going on?
What's going on is that you hit level 4, bro. Ooh, new cantrip. Let's do Booming Blade, please. Oh, now we get into some juicy stuff here. Let's see, what do I want? Scorching Ray. I mean, 6 dice, 666 of fire if it hits. Web? Shatter? Yes. Definitely taking that. Each turn. Nah, I better do Melf's Acid Arrow just to be safe. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna take Ability Improvement. Let's get rid of Misty Step because I have the amulet now. And let's grab Elf's Acid Arrow. Oh, get rid of Fog Cloud. Ew. Growth. And we'll take Shatter. I gotta remember to equip that amulet of Misty Step. Yes.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never
Okay. Now let's get on out of here. Could I potentially use that on the corpse?
I have such a headache.
The corpse remains silent.
Aww. Doesn't have anything to say to me.
All is ash and meat.
Oh, I didn't think about it on the priestess too. How does that work? Because it just says loot. But there's nothing to loot. Recast, speak with dead. How do I do that? I don't remember how that works. Like, how does the recast work? Because over here behind my head it says recast, because he's still running Speak with the Dead, but I don't know how to actually use it. Right? When I'm on the controller. I may have to look this one up. Because technically I could talk to her. Or I'm going to Google this. Hang on, I'm checking Reddit. You have to manually re-add it. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's everybody's having problems with the controller. Hang on. There it is. You have to literally add it to the radial menu as an ability, and now I can use it. Because it's still running because it's a concentration base. So I literally had to add the ability to the radial menu because it's not... Okay. That is actually... Hang on, guys. I'm gonna... That's gonna be a video I need to clip out. How to use recast the dead with dead. Okay, so this would be a fun one for the people who play on controller, whether it's on console or playing on PC. I actually just had to go Reddit this in the middle of, or Google it, and a Reddit thread came up in the middle of this stream. Turns out a bunch of people are having this issue. Nigel was just saying in chat, never been able to work past a long rest. So technically, we're still running the recast with dead, right? And I could not figure out how the heck do we actually use it on a new target. Because when you hover over it, it just gives you the loot option, and then if you bring up your context menu, there's no like re-speak or anything else. So what you need to be able to do is you need to recast Speak with Dead because it's still technically running. Apparently what you have to do is you need to open up one of your radial menus that has a free slot, which we did over here, and then you have to add that to then use it. And how do you add something? Well, you pick an empty slot, go to slot customization, set slot, and then you got to go down here and add the recast Speak with Dead slot to a radial menu position. Once that's done, we can now see I have recast Speak with Dead. We've now brought it up again, and we can use it on the target. That's cool. I didn't know that. This is like my third playthrough, and I didn't know that that's how you can do it like this. Because the first time I played through the game, I played on mouse and keyboard because I was playing on the PC. This time around on the Xbox, trying to figure out how to make that work, and now we know. I'm also willing to bet that any of the recast abilities probably operate the same way. I'll find out more when we get into abilities that allow me to recast and add those accordingly. I know, Nigel, that would have been nice to know. Also, Phantom X, good to know. Yeah, I had no clue. But I know there are things like, I think like Stinking Cloud. Some other things can be recast, and there's abilities that you can cast that you can move if you recast them, and I'm assuming those are going to work the same way. We'll find out as we get deeper in. Tim Orange says, found Baldur's Gate 3 on Amazon yesterday, seriously thinking about ordering it. You should, man. It's a big game. Make sure you got plenty of free time. And a supportive significant other, because they won't see you for the next few months.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us anytime.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. All the nice
Alright, I'm going to hit a quick bio, and we'll be back to continue. Be right back. Man, I tell you, food always tastes better when it's cooked over a wood fire. That smoky wood flavor. Mmm. Oh, with some chicken. Delicious. She's got a big old pot of beans right now that she's cooking. I had some garlic bread a little while ago. Good times. Tim Horn says, found your videos for Bard's Tale 4? Oh wow, that was forever ago. That was like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. Tempers are rising. It's
Well,
Get that knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
oh, never mind. I figured we could save him. Let's load really quick. I don't know if I can save that individual. Anyway, I think I did Bard's Tale 4 like, man, that's gotta be like at least 2, if not 3 years ago. Oh, I would never take Minthara in my party. I'm a good guy. I don't want evil bitches in my group. If I was doing an evil playthrough, maybe, but this is a good playthrough.
At least give me a sword. We treat the spiders real kind, sir. Feed them the plumpest prisoners. And stop complaining.
Unless you like big, bristly,
Yeah, I don't think
hairy
you can
legs.
stop them from eating him off.
Don't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting down there. Well, we're not keeping... Sorry, it's not that I can't get down there. I can't stop that guy from yeeting him below. Ooh, are they going to go down and press the lever?
Enjoying your visit, your lordship?
Well, guessing we're not getting down there at the moment. Not without pissing people off, which I don't want to do at the moment.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh.
Well, thinking, my dear Liberina, just thinking.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Your pet's actually a rather famous writer.
Him? Nah.
I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
He don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
Raids make him
rabid. Glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He looks sick. Weak. He won't last long in there.
take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you, my dear.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Alright, get yourself to safety, buddy.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Alright, see you at the camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Dun. Is that done? Ooh, some sweet potatoes. Let's grab those. Camp supplies are important.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Why are you torturing him?
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Of course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
Alright, move aside.
Of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
He's got spells now, so probably go intelligence. Ooh, I mean, sure, why not? I don't know what that is. Wisdom to 18. Strength to 14. Ooh. Nah, I don't care about that. Let's grab the silence.
How many die today?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not gonna leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh no. I may have to, I wonder if I should have used Astarion. Fuck, I guess we'll burn an inspiration.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Alright. Where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
They might have.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Alright, what happened to the druid?
Helsing? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Alright. Oh, what do we got on the floor here? Jagged spear. I can't remember if there's a chest back here or not. Or if it's just an exit. Yeah, I think it's just the exit. Alright, that's a quick save moment. Let's go grab Halson.
Again? Do you wanna...
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Hey, again! Keep your hands steady, Three. Again! Make it squeal again.
Dude, goblin runts, man. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. I need a beverage. It's time to switch over to adult beverages from coffee. All right. Brought a couple of the boy cats in here so they can relax while Chris is making lunch. Switched over to, got a nice glass of white wine. Well, Scott, are you stealing my chair? Apparently, Frodo is stealing my chair. At least while I'm standing up. I'll have to move him when I sit down. Thanks, games. Appreciate it. Did you just steal Daddy's chair? The hell's are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look,
Thanks,
you'll
Wolfguard.
see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine? Oh, looks like IGN has another Outer Worlds video up, which we'll have to cover later today or tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time today. We'll see. Who the hell conjured a spider? How did we not get any attacks of opportunity off of him?
Strike hard, strike fast.
Well, web sucks. It's not the worst thing in the world because
Close ranks.
good boy, Smeagol. Yeah, you sit there in the chair.
My faith will protect me.
I should have at least used a cantrip. I didn't even think about that. Something else I keep forgetting about because I'm a blade singer, I can wear light armor, and I haven't even bothered to look for light armor yet. But he likes his grease potions, doesn't he? Bullshit.
Got to keep fighting.
A fine day for murder.
Oh, damn it. I forgot who I was controlling there for a second. Oh, where are you going, girl? The pathing there sucked. She decided that she was going to turn around and run all the way around. That was stupid.
Can't give up. Time to meet your maker. Need to stay focused.
God, I love the animations for the Blade Singer, man.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
The Halsin of Emerald Grove? Alright, yeah, I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with a parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
Okay.
That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Right.
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Well, sympathies won't help me survive.
Patience. I can't just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Alright.
Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Sure.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Sure.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
That's right, man. All right. Got some goodies. Prison key.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
It's camp supplies, man. Don't turn down suspicious meat. It's camp supplies. Just don't think about where it came from. Just don't think about it. Oh, it just auto-saved. There's not necessarily anything in those, is there? Okay.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Oops.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Pull it free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can...
Yeah, I'm not going to be going down the tunnel. Thank you very much. Although... Smoke powder bomb. Grease bottle. It looks like Asterion can actually talk to that corpse. Answer me these questions 3, and then I shall leave you be.
Lifelessly.
How did you end up here?
Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear goblin patrol.
Why is there a heart on one of your shoes?
My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him,
Aww.
could look down and remember.
Oh, Nigel, I'm sorry, man. Dude, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I wouldn't have known it either unless I Googled it. Like, I had no idea how to do the recast. I know how to do it on the mouse and keyboard. But I don't know how to do it on the controller, so that was a weird one. Were you the only prisoner here?
Goblins took my friends. Cut
Who are you?
Taglin, Carpenter.
How'd you get trapped in the tunnel?
The spell's power.
Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything else with him.
Keep it together.
Probably worthwhile doing a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
And then let's do a hard save. And I'm gonna wrap it up here, everybody. We did a good 6 hours earlier, power outage, and then 2 hours now. Chris is preparing my lunch, so I'm gonna go make lunch. I'm going to cut out the Dune Awakening video from earlier this morning. That'll get pushed to YouTube here in a bit. That's about 2 hours long for those of you who want to watch that. That'll come out as a premiere today. And while I'm eating lunch, I'm going to go watch the IGN just dropped another Outer Worlds 2 video. I'm going to go watch that, get a reaction video out to that within the next hour or so while I'm eating. And then I got to take a nap. And then, yeah, the Chris Pine scene in the film is hilarious with the talk to dead stuff. And then this afternoon, I'm recording some more Dune Awakening footage. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for the congratulations. I will be back tomorrow, bright and early, 5 a.m. Central Time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Until next time, stay safe, everybody. Happy gaming, and do not believe the rumors until you see it officially from a news source, from the actual company. That's it.